played by Kaley Cuoco. Then, 25. Now, 40. Sheldon Cooper, played by Jim Parsons. Then, 34. Now, 53. Leonard Hofstadter, played by Johnny Galecki. Then, 32. Now, 51. Howard Wolowitz, played by Simon Helberg. Then, 27. Now, 45. Rauch, played by Kunal Nair. Then, 30. Now, 45. Amy Farrah Fowler, played by Mayim Bialik. Then, 35. Now, 50. Stuart Bloom, played by Kevin Sussman. Then, 36. Now, 55. Will Wheaton, played by Will Wheaton. Then, 35. Now, 54. Mary Cooper, played by Laurie Metcalf. Then, 52. Now, 71. Barry Kripke, played by John Ross Bowie. Then, 38. Now, 55. Leslie Winkle, played by Sarah Gilbert. Then, 31. Now, 51. Priya Kutrapali, played by Artie Mann. Then, 33. Now, 48. Emily Sweeney, played by Laura Spencer. Then, 28. Now, 40. Dr. Stephanie Barnett, played by Sarah Rue. Then, 28. Now, 47. Bert Kibler, played by Brian Posehn. Then, 49. Now, 60. Bernadette Rostenkowski-Wolowitz, played by Melissa Rauch. Then, 31. Now, 46. Arthur Jeffries, Professor Proton, played by Bob Newhart. Then, 84. Passed away in 2024 at age 94.